Howdy, I'm home alone, and I'm bored. So I decided to talk to AI celebrities and see what to do. First up, we have ChatGPT. They told me to have a dance party in my living room, create a blanket fort, try talking in different accents, have a fashion show with your wardrobe. Then they told me to talk in a secret language, and I thought they were communist or something. I asked ChatGPT first what I should do, start off with the basics. These lights are making me so upset. Oh my gosh. Okay, so first of all, we're gonna talk to some fake people that are AI generated. Oh wait, I can't talk to them. Okay, this is our fake person. We're gonna show you to him, or you can meet him. What's his name gonna be? One second. That's our fake person. His name is gonna be Jacob. Okay, first up we're talking to Harry Styles because he's like my absolute cutie. I'm not gonna finish that. Okay, so as soon as you put in his name, you put in his name and then you can type a message to him. So we're gonna be like, hey Harry, wink, kissy face. What should I do when I'm home alone? Harry said, hey there. When you're home alone, there's so many things you can do to have a good time. You could play some tunes and have your own little dance party in your living room. We already did that, Harry. Or maybe even put on a movie marathon of your favorite films. If you're feeling creative, you could pick up an instrument and try your hand at baking some delicious... Oh, I thought I said baking your instrument. Or baking. The possibilities are endless, really. Just go for whatever makes you happy and go with the flow, babe. Enjoy your time alone. Me and Harry Styles have something going on. I want to make it official. Speaking of falling in love with a man, we're gonna be also doing Taylor Swift next. I have to play an instrument? I can do that. Fun fact, I own an undisclosed amount of instruments. Not gonna lie, we're gonna break out the saxophone. I've not touched my saxophone for like at least a month. Ah! Saxophone time done. Thank you, Harry Styles. I love you. Next up, we have Taylor Swift. Hopefully, her and her boyfriend don't break up. Otherwise, her boyfriend's probably gonna get killed. Okay, we're asking Taylor the same thing. We're not gonna say, hey babe, though, because, ew. And she's taken. I'm not trying to get kidnapped by the Taylor Swifties. What should I do while I'm home alone? Come on, Taylor. Load a little faster, buddy. Of course, Taylor makes it about her. Let's read this. Well, when I find myself home alone, I love to embrace my creativity. You could write some lyrics, strum a guitar, or maybe even pen a new tune. It's also the perfect time to indulge in some self-care, taking a long bubble bath, or trying a new skincare routine. And what better time to catch up on your favorite movie or TV shows? Personally, I'm a huge fan of baking, so whipping up a batch of cookies or cupcakes could be a delicious endeavor. The possibilities are endless, darling. Just make sure to have fun and your time alone. We're getting in the bath with my clothes on. Hey there, Swifties! Today we're gonna be telling us what our almighty, overlord told us to do, which is get in the bubble bath. And I'm getting in with clothes on. Hey there, Swifties! This sucks! I'm wearing cotton pants, and I really need to pee. I'm gonna drop myself. It's like that one Taylor Swift song. She talks about drowning. Okay, we did what Taylor asked, and now I'm soaking wet, and my ears feel gross because I got water in them. Next up, we're going to be talking to the former president, Barack Obama, who temporarily dated Harry Styles and Shrek. It was a thing of the past, guys. Should I do while I'm home alone? Holy moly! Barack Obama gave me a presidential speech on what I should do while I'm home alone. Holy moly! Let's focus. That's what Brock gave me. We're just gonna read some of the things he said, because we're not gonna read all that. I'm not reading all that. Engage in intellectual pursuits. Brock's gotta choose a little bit smaller words, cause I got the tape. Read books, listen to podcasts, or watch documentaries. My hair is looking worse and worse as the minutes go on. Physical fitness is crucial for both physical and mental well-being. I don't have either of those. Learn new skills. Take advantage of online courses or tutorials to learn how to do new skills or an old one. From coding to cooking or gardening. Thanks, Brock. We're gonna watch a video on how to solve a Rubik's Cube.
So if you've never solved a cube before, it may seem impossibly hard. But today I'll be teaching you a method that I use to teach many people who did not believe they'd ever be able to solve the cube.
So the video took long enough. It was like 10 minutes long, but I think I got it now. Thanks, Brock. I'm better than you. That was my new skill. Thank you, Brock. Next up, we have AI. Next up, Tom Holland. Every time I take a shower, I look like Justin Bieber, and I'm looking more like Justin Bieber as the minutes progress. I'm getting scared of myself. Should I do while I'm home alone? Okay, let's see what Tom Holland has to say. I forgot that he was British. I'm scared! British people scare me, like really incredibly badly. Like British people are scary. That works. It looks horrific, but it'll work. Oh my gosh. I look like the Grinch, like, threw up and then taped it onto his hair. Okay, next up, Tom Holland. Oi, mate. Oh, we should do my British accent. Oi, mate. Being home alone can be quite the adventure, I reckon. You could start by catching up on some of your favorite movies or TV shows. Maybe even grab popcorn and make a proper movie night out. Fancy a bit of cooking? You can experiment with some new recipes and whip up a delicious meal. If you're feeling up to it, why not take up the opportunity to learn something new? The possibilities are endless, mate. Just enjoy your own company and make the most out of your time. Cheers. Tom Holland. Let's go cooking! Ah! Today we're gonna be making fried Sprite. So to teach you how to do that today, you're gonna need to get your favorite pan. I'm using this one because it's pan. Then you wanna turn on the burner. Make sure you're using the right burner so you don't accidentally burn your house down. And make sure to turn on the highest setting possible. Then get your choice of Sprite. I'm using normal Sprite because I'm not weird and like diet Sprite. So now, once you have to wait for it to heat up. So make sure you give it a little touch. You gotta, oh, the camera can't even see it. I'm sorry. You give it a little touch. Make sure it's nice and warm. You wanna have it like finger sizzling warm. It's getting hot now. I'm gonna stop doing that before I burn off my fingers. So you wanna make sure and it's wiped down so that no dust particles get in your fried Sprite. Also, make sure you can feel the heat eliminating, like emanating from the pan. You want it to have a nice, like, you know? Next, you're gonna get your Sprite. I always take a sip before so you get the good parts out and that you're only wasting the bad parts. Now you're ready to fry your Sprite. So, you're gonna take your Sprite, you're just gonna pour it on. Get a nice sponge, you just wanna be able to have it sit on there. Now, it should look like fish eggs a little bit. We're gonna get a closer up view so you can see this. You want it to look like fish eggs. You want it to have a nice fish eggy toucher. You have to wait, it's not taking that long. As you can tell, it's getting very bubbly. It has a very bubbly consistency. And my stove is a disaster. See, it's getting very bubbly. That's a good sign. Make sure you rotate the Sprite a little bit, just so you get the nice fried texture at the end. You're gonna wanna make sure to also stir it up, because why not? When you smell it, it should smell like burnt human flesh. That's the goal. There we go, that's better. So, now while you wait for your popcorn to get done and your Sprite to fry, if you take a closer look at it, you're getting a nice bubblage. It's actually going away right now. We're losing Sprite at this current point in time. It is losing all of its bubbles. It's back to burning. So you just want it to burn until you get just the sugars in. Just the sugars are the best part. You want to be able to drink the syrup out of this. And that's what we're doing right now. We're eliminating all the water. This is fun fact. If you do this at home, this is actually relatively safe. Now your Sprite should be ready. I didn't mean to stop the popcorn. Kill me. Now, that's what your Sprite should look like at the end of the day. And you're gonna wanna pour it in your favorite glass or mug. It should be sizzling hot. And this is gonna be the, you wanna also leave on the extra just so you can get a nice sizzle. It's very satisfying. And your syrup should be steaming. You should not wanna eat this. This should be like, you see that? That's what you want. But you don't want that. That's what you want. But it should be like hot to put your hand over. And that's the goal. Now the extra sizzles, it should be like kind of burnt on there. Amazing. Just want to say thank you, Tom Holland, for encouraging me to continue my baking career. You can support me on Patreon I don't have one. So this is, I'm assuming this is Tom Holland's favorite European meal. It is popcorn and fried Sprite. It's not fitting. It's going everywhere. Oh my gosh. Stop. So that was the lesson on how to make fried Sprite and popcorn. So here's our fried Sprite and results. It's just the syrup. It is actually completely poisonous to all humans. And if you, focus! And if you drink it, you will probably die. So without further ado, it tastes horrible. Ah! Thanks, Tom. You suck. Next up, we have the one that we've been waiting for, the one we've all wanted, Hitler. Okay, we're putting in Hitler. My camera's gonna die soon, so we gotta hurry this up. Hitler said, while you're home alone, you must use this time wisely for the betterment of yourself and your nation. Engage in activities that cultivate strength, discipline, and loyalty. Educate yourself in the ideologies that will lead us to greatness. Study military strategy, improve your physical fitness, and develop skills that contribute to your strength of any cause. Remember, every moment of solitude is an opportunity to further our shared vision of a more powerful and unified nation. Seize this chance to immerse yourself with the ideologically that'll shape our glorious future. I think he's trying to. I think this AI is trying to turn me into a Nazi. Okay, next up, that's it. That's it. I'm done being home alone. Thank you for watching. I've been home alone for the past like 4 hours, and I think I'm going chronically insane. We're continuing a video. We're gonna try and do a video every Monday. Most of it's just gonna be for sillies and giggles while I'm home alone. Enjoy. Myra's gonna die soon. Thank you for watching. Enjoy, subscribe. Please. I'm going insane.